Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. And we're drafting Vintage Cube. Vintage Cube is back, baby! Cards that are like playable out of this pack. Really Misty Rainforest. Yeah, it's that. I mean, if you wanted to like get spicy, you could probably take Yorion, but that's definitely not correct. I can also see it defensible taking Force of Will just because it's a good card. Oh no, that's right. That's right. We made a prediction to see if we would open pack one, pick one power. Now we're lucky.
Gaby love.
Yes, I think Misty's better than Force 2 Arc. I think I'm just taking Misty here. I think anything else would be a mistake. That is like faux power, and it is very on brand for the stream to die to Mana Crypts. There's a Leovold too, which I'm kind of sad to pass, and then the Remand as well, which is like really amazing. But I think we just have to take Mana Crypt. Is Yorion the only companion? I think Lurus might be in this cube, but I'm not 100% sure. Should have added Bergie to the cube. I think they added Bergie to the cube. I think Bergie is in the cube. Hi, Toto. How are you, Toto? Look at us, Toto. We've got Misty into Mana Crypt. Can't ask for more than that. We could go a brown direction and take a Worn Power Stone here. Could take Noble Hierarch. If we want to just be like some sort of green ramp deck, potentially. I don't like Taiga. It is fetchable by Misty. Noble is good at casting Almath. I do love casting the... Oh, that's right, because Niv Mizzet's still in the cube, huh? You like Power Stone or Hierarch? Yeah, I think I'll take Hierarch. I do like the stupid Niv Mizzet decks. Nothing super exciting here except for Trop. There's a Ren in 6. Not saying that we're going in that direction yet. I'm just saying that we should keep in mind that it was in this pack. Hey, Moskovic. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, Trop is a really good pickup. Not as good now that we have Misty because like they're basically the same card. But Cultivate is some good ramps. Trinket Mage gets... Mana Crypt. Trop, Wheel at Temple Garden, and Omnath. Here we come. Yeah, I do love the Omnath decks. They're really something else. This is probably Trinket Mage or Cultivate. My guess it's Cultivate is a little bit better. Academy means you can switch to artifacts. I don't think we're going artifacts. Like Academy would have been a nicer pick if we would have taken the Worn Power Stone last pack. Yeah, I think I'm just taking Cultivate here. Ooh, Crucible of Worlds. Oh my gosh, there's the Niv Mizzet. We're kind of set up for it. We've got the Noble Hierarch. We've got the Cultivate. Hey, Jules. The Brucinald of Worlds. Oh my god. Hey, Squirrel. I kind of want to take the Niv Mizzet. There's an option for us taking something else and letting Niv wheel here. How many you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there's 10 cards available. Not likely to come back. Let's take Niv. Okay, so now we're interested in Boros, or not Boros, guild cards too. DC, welcome back with a 40. Is this the pack we crash the draft for? Yes, absolutely. She's a good dog. Oh, look at her. Hi, cutie pie. Dealer's choice. All right, Tomodachi. It's good to see you. I'm gonna give her a little milk bone. She has some new treats, but I haven't like put them in these containers yet. Also, what am I taking? I don't like my options here. Primal Command, I guess. Stormcaller for the Time Walk spec. Oh, that is interesting. I like the way you're thinking. I love Lotus Cobra. Lotus Cobra is a great way for us to be able to cast Niv Mizzet Reborn. Sit, shake, down. Good girl. Dare we dream about wheeling Ren? That would make me so happy. My god, that'd be so incredible. We have to take this Lotus Cobra. There's two good gold cards here. Assassin's Trophy Knights. So hold on. Does Yorion count for this? For each color pair. I don't think it does because that's not a color pair. It's hybrid. It does count? All right. I'm in. Let's take Yorion, baby. We don't have that much stuff that works with it, to be honest. But it can blink Niv Mizzet itself. And then you just pop up. Hi, Julita. All right, I'm going to take it. Wow, I do not want to play any of these cards. Oh yeah, Tomodachi. The construction around Mashi was hard. I actually tried to edit a bunch of it out, but there was some stuff that I couldn't edit out altogether. I thought it was a good episode, though. Thank you for listening. Scalds might be fine. Showdown might be fine. I am not super likely to play it, but I think we're going to take it. Okay, Taiga is a fetchable land by Misty that casts Niv Mizzet Reborn and potentially casts Omnath too. So pretty good pickup. Temple Garden is a fetchable land by Misty that also casts Niv Mizzet. And that sounds pretty good. Okay, we're not playing any of these. I guess get into the sideboard or something. Devoted Druid's not bad. Showdown is pack one, pick one, you're convinced. I really doubt that. Teferi looks interesting in this deck.
What a cute doggers.
Magic Freak, thank you so much for the 6 months. I really appreciate that. You thought it would take longer to end up in an Omnath deck? It really didn't take very long. So actual cards we could take here. Plateau is good given where we're going. We're not playing Thousand Year Storm. TYS is multicolored. Keck W. I like Teferi Time Raveler. I think that card is like pretty good in something like this. You think it's Teferi or Kiki? I kind of like Teferi a little bit better. Yeah, I think Plateau can come back. Plateau's not in high demand by almost anybody. Interesting. God, there's a strip mine. Feels bad, man. I think the pick might be Manamorphose. I know, the deck was there. We saw Crucible Worlds. There's a strip mine. We saw Ren in 6. It didn't come back, though. Manamorphose is great for casting Niv. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Manamorphose. Alternatively, Solemn is not bad. It actually lets you just fetch a basic for like your other stuff. Zman, thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate that. I kind of think I like Solemn. Someone's drafting a sick land denial deck. Yeah, I mean, if someone even is drafting it, you know. Yeah, Solemn is also nice with Crypt. Yeah, I actually think I like Solemn here. I know it's not something you can get off a Niv, but it's like pretty good at doing what we needed to. Duretti is just a fantastic card. Metamorphosis is a card for Niv Mizzet. It's actually funny, Felda, because it does work. Like, you either use it to cast it, or you use it to get it once you've cast it. Yeah, here I am torn between Droga Tree Speaker and Duretti. Ingenious Iconoclast. There's a chance... It doesn't look like no one's in green, so I am kind of tempted to just take the Droga Tree Speaker. See if we can wheel a Duretti. But we also have 2 lands that we'd like to wheel here. Stomping Ground and Wandering Fumarole. Duretti's a Niv target, which tips it for me. Yeah. Oh, Duretti's also nice with a Mana Crypt, actually. Yeah, I can see taking Duretti. This is an excellent card to hit off a Niv. Ooh. Lots of options. Wooded Foothills is a red source that gets white. It's a tri-land. Oh no, it's a quadruple land because it gets Trop too. I know, the fact that the Bayou and the Badlands are here is pretty rough. I think we take the Wooded Foothills because this is a quad land. And then maybe wheel that Bayou. Not super likely to happen. Prime Time is fixing. I mean, we actually would have taken it. We would have... Oh my god, the ramming up Excavator F. Damn it. I don't think we're very likely to cast Casualties of War in this deck. Sneak Attack is a way for us to sneak Niv Mizzet as a draw spell, and then we lose it? It doesn't... It also gets Solemn to sneak in as the only other thing it gets. Second fetch is good, right? Yeah, second fetch is good. I actually think it might be the ramming up excavator, you guys, because these fetches are pretty good, and I don't think... I mean, the upside on sneak attack is really high. I'm gonna spec on sneak attack. That card's just really good. Hey, lady! Oh my gosh, lady, you're here early. Love it. What we taking here? Yeah, I just think that sneak attack's upside is just higher than ramming up. Ramming up is just basically like another kind of bad fetch. Copperline Gorge seems reasonable here. Beast Within is a fine card. Karnfather is interesting. I don't know if this deck kind of wants Karnfather anyway. I could also see Phantasmal Image. I think I'm just going to take Copperline Gorge. We need to make sure we prioritize lands in this kind of deck. Scrubland is very good. Scrubland is not bad. I also really like the Reclamation Sage. Oh my god, I don't hate Karn. This narrative, though. Scrubland, can we fetch Scrubland at all? Not yet. It's not fetchable currently, but maybe we can make it fetchable. It's also just a dual land, which is useful. I think we have to take that because this is also the first black card. Ooh, these are some good options. Savannah, Gilded Goose. I think Gilded Goose maybe. You had to call in to work, woke up at 2 a.m. with food poisoning. No, lady. Oh no, lady. I hope you feel better soon. Food poisoning is the worst. At least like with food poisoning, you get bad and then better like pretty quick. You know what I mean? I feel like you're like totally dead for a couple hours and then you know, get on the comeback road. Plateau is fetchable. Is a white source fetchable by Wooded Foothills? Yeah, I think it's Plateau or Elvish Mystic. I think I'd rather take Plateau here. Okay. I don't think we're playing any of these. I could see us play Banishing Light. It's just a fine removal spell. Imagine if we had a Karn instead of a Copperline Gorge. I just didn't really think this was what this deck wanted. It is a little bit better with Mana Crypt. I just find Karn to be super expensive in Cube. I don't know. Take Banishing Light. I don't think we're playing any of these. I could see a world where we're like red-green and play Chandra, or just like take Elspeth Conquers Death to reanimate a Niv if it dies, potentially. Oh wow, the lands all came back. Let me put this here. ECD is good with Yorion, it's true. I think Bayou is better, slightly better. I do like Harmonize a lot. I like it better than Razorverge Thicket. Creeping Tarpit, I guess. Sideboard. And, oh, that was not bad. I don't think we want Casualties. We're just not going to cast that card. Interesting. That was a disrespectful Tarpit arc. What's this table not taking Tarpit? I'm out here like, Creeping Tarpit, pack one, pick one. I like Nahiri a lot in this pack. I wonder if we could get away with trying to wheel Nahiri, because Nahiri is another way that we can cheat and Niv Mizzet into play. Oh my god, lady, that's super exciting. Have you checked out some kitties yet? Yes, Bribery is such bullshit. It's hard to pass that card because it's just so good. Yeah, I know, Felda. I just don't think we're ever putting that card in our deck is the thing. Yes. The fast spawn also for the Strip Mine deck. You still don't understand Cube. Aurora, we're drafting a very weird deck. This is, I don't think, representative of the like normal Cube experience, just for what it's worth. I think I'm gonna take... Nah, I'm gonna I'm gonna take Nahiri. I think Nahiri is very good in this deck. I think we should not pass up on that. Yeah, Archie, I agree. This is not like, oh, this is how cube drafts go. We're drafting a very specific and weird deck that requires us to have a ton of fixing, and it really changes how different cards are valued. Like gold cards are so much more valuable than normal cards would be on average. Because I think Vindicate's gonna wheel. Like we want Vindicate, and we probably take either Overgrown Tomb or Swords to Plowshares. I kind of like the Swords to Plowshares. Our white fixing is decent. Could plow and hope to wheel Vindicate. Yeah, I like that plan arc. I think that's where we want to be at. Mirari's Wake, huh? Oh, Sakura Tribe Elder is really excellent in this deck. Like really, really excellent because it lets us choose where we want to end up. Sloobars! Welcome back.
Gaby, hi, happy March-Christmas. Gaby, wow.
Oh, so the cat basically looks like Sassy from Homeward. Oh my god, I love Sassy! Lady, you unlocked a part of my brain. I hadn't thought about Homeward Bound in years, but that movie's so cool. Yeah, I think we can't pass on Steve, to be honest. I think it's just excellent for what we're trying to do. Oh, Dryad of the Elysian Grove is like kind of where we want to be at. There is also a Trigon Predator, and I don't know if that card's going to come back to us, unfortunately. Yo, Brandy, welcome on in. Another cat news. I'm looking after my sister's cat for a while. So cute. I love that. All right, I think given what our deck looks like, we need to take Dryad and then just hope to wheel the Trigon. Progenitus? If we had a natural order, I might take this. How can we sneak that? We can sneak it in, and we can also get it in through Nahiri. No, that's just not an option. Search for Tomorrow actually seems like something we could do. Progenitus. Jules Byrne, thank you so much for the 41. I appreciate that. Elish V, maybe? The reason I don't like Elish V is because it's not a gold card in this deck. Like, if we get some bangers, like if we get Lady Atarka or something, that would be sweet. Knight of Autumn actually looks like it could be pretty good in this deck. I don't think we want Prime Speaker. We're not actually a pod deck at all. Green Sun Zenith is really interesting because it's a second copy of Niv Mizzet Reborn, and you can cast it for 6 mana. And it also lets you get Whisperwood Elemental. Oh, I'm liking the Green Suns. Having a second Niv Mizzet in this deck is pretty good. It's like a third one with the Nahiri. Knight of Autumn is a Yorion target too. I actually think we're supposed to take Green Sun Zenith and try to wheel something else from this pack. It was a good pack though. Ooh, I like Maelstrom Pulse. Kazali Pride Mage is interesting. It's not better than Maelstrom Pulse, I don't think. Does Bloodbraid Elf cascade into anything? I mean, we just got a Green Sun Zenith, so it cascades into that, which is not great. I think I like the Pulse. Imagine not looking up Poly K. I'm sorry, Poly K. Look away. Are we still chasing Chivas? We sure are. We actually went through all the Chivas list at the beginning. Just to make sure we were on the same page about what achievements are out there that we haven't gotten. Nice man I got there. Yeah, we're trying to draft the 5-color deck, so we've been prioritizing taking some good fixin'. Times have changed on the stream, I know. This is no longer a Poly K stream. Pernicious Deed is interesting. I don't think I'm likely to cast Finale of Devastation. I think I'm going to take Deed but put it in the sideboard as a card that we can potentially get if we need. I know. Times have changed in Arc. Back in my day, we still played Pelukrinos. I actually think Pelukrinos is still a good card in Cube. The card's just a beefer. Hey, Cuba Libre! Welcome. It's good to see you. Think I'll just take a Hex Drinker, but probably play it in the sideboard. Overgrown Tomb. Oh, wait, that Vindicate came back as well. But Lava Claw, oh my god. Yeah, I like the Vindicate. Yeah, that sounds good. Raging Ravine was a good... Hold on. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, sorry. There's numbers on top of everything. Yeah. How good is the Wake? It doesn't seem super good. It doesn't seem good enough in this deck. Let's just take the Ravine. Ewood is interesting if it gets a bunch of fetches back from the yard. Spectral Possession. God, Spectral Possession sucks, though. Yeah, Witness is just better. Oh my god. Oh, we will the item bottom. Amazing. Oh, and the Kazali Pride Mage. I don't think we're playing the Pride Mage. We never found an Omnath. And I don't think somebody took it from us, Ark. We were very aggressive in taking so many lands. I don't think there's another 5-color deck running around out there. Okay, so let me move all of these unplayable cards here for now. No, Niv doesn't hit Progenitus. We're not playing Progenitus. It is interesting. Like, we might bring in a Progenitus if we're playing against like a Storm deck or something. So that we don't deck. And it's also a card you can get out with Nahiri and Sneak Attack. So I don't think our Sneak Attack got there. Let me get rid of Kazali Pride Mage for now. That card's not really happening. Mana Crypt is a little awkward in this deck. Swords, Gilded Goose Noble's good. Devoted Druid, Lotus Cobra, Steve is good. We have 1,000,003, so I don't think we want Banishing Light. Let me put it out here. Drinking Eld is unplayable? No, Hex Drinker's fine. I just don't think it's what we want to be doing in this deck. Minus Sneak, Command, Banishing Light. Yeah, the Command also looks bad. I agree. Yeah, the Sneak didn't really get there. The Showdown of the Scalds. Interesting. Wasn't Crypt picked too? Yeah, we just didn't end up in a deck that was good for Crypt. That happens sometimes. I'm actually putting the Crypt on the maybe board. It's true. Hex Drinker is a playable card here for Mana Sink. There's an achievement with it too. So we might play it for that reason. The problem with a Mana Crypt is that we don't have that many ways to deal with a Mana Crypt. We can Knight of Autumn it to get rid of it. We can do Ready to sack it. We could Teferi to bounce it. This used to be a Sneak stream work. What do you want? This deck's not good for Sneak. We're far too early in the season to go going for Chivos. You get rid of Mana Crypt by winning the game. Yeah. I mean, if we bring Hex Drinker out here, potentially... Janus! Moosersbot did the thing! Did you see that?
Gaby Lee.
I actually had Discord pulled up and I was like waiting there with bated breath to see if Mooserbot was going to do the thing. If you didn't hear, the Moosersbot got verified via Twitch, which was really cool. That's like I don't know. That's like Twitch partner for bots. I don't really know what the proper comparison is. Isn't that so cool? Moosersbot is amazing. Thank you so much for setting us up with Moosersbot, Ryan. I don't know if you're here right now, but I very much appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not sure how good this Ewit is. I could see cutting the Ewit and potentially bringing in the Hex Drinker. I think we can play ECD. That card is just strong. We're blanket twins again. Do you have it right now, lady? I love this blanket. It's just permanently in my stream room. I use it every time. Pack one, pick one, Soul Ring versus Crypt. Which do you take? I would take Soul Ring. I think Soul Ring is like the... I think Soul Ring is the best, like, pack one, pick one in the cube. Lotus is better if you're, like, drafting a Storm deck, but Soul Ring is just better in almost every deck. Ewit is excellent with the Orion, yes. Part of the reason I don't think we need the Mana Crypt is because we do have these early ramp creatures. Like we've got Gilded Goose, Noble Hierarch, Devoted Druid, Lotus Cobra, and Steve. We also have Search for Tomorrow and Cultivate. So I don't really want to put ourselves in a position to just die to the Mana Crypt. Ooh, woo. Molly, help me make the last couple cuts here. We didn't get an Omnath, which was unfortunate. But we got like Niv Mizzet pack 1, pick 4 or something, and then we just shoved in. And our mana's pretty good. I'm trying to decide if I want this Hex Drinker in there and if I want this Ewood in there and what I would take out to make that happen. Because I really like the Cultivate so that we have one of each. No Valky either. Oh! Does that count, Slubars? Because I think it only sees the front side. Because Valky's just black. Ewood greater than Daretti. Daretti is one of the hits for Niv, though. It does not count. Yeah, I didn't think it did. It just sees the front. I don't think we can take out any of the gold cards. So much ramp. Are we overboard on ramp? No, if anything, we don't have enough. It can't be the Green Suns because that gets Niv. The Dryad is so good in this deck. The Vindicate, the Maelstrom Pulse. I can't figure out a cut. What are you trying to make room for? Okay, Louise, maybe you can help me. I'm sure you can help me. So I'm at 23, and I'm trying to make room. I'm trying to decide if Hex Drinker or Eternal Witness should be in this deck. I decided that I do not want to play Mana Crypt in this deck. I don't think it's necessary, and I think it's really awkward with my colors. These are my lands so far. You might cut Showdown of the Skalds for Ewit. You would play the Mana Crypt? Doko! Thank you so much for the 59. I really appreciate that. How are you doing, Doko? Mana Crypt is busted. Gotta play it. I'm just worried that with my color requirements, it's just gonna fuck me up. But it is really good with like the Cultivates and the Search for Tomorrows. Damn it. So if we bring in Mana Crypt... Now I gotta take something else out. Or we can just count this as a land. Oh my god, Louise. Called out. I got called out. This is not a chicken stream. I'll play the Mana Crypt. But what do I cut? I don't know. I'm not sure what to make. Like, I want to try the Showdown of the Scald. It's also like a cool new card, right? You play 16 plus Crypt. Alright, that means that we don't have to make any cuts. Let me try the Showdown of the Scalds. I'll figure out another time to play Hex Drinker and Ewit. Okay, so then for lands, Wooded Foothills, Trop, Temple Garden, Taiga, Scrubland, Raging Ravine, Plateau, Misty, Copperland, Gorge, Bayou. Then one of each color. Yeah, it actually, I think, auto-suggested it properly. Because it's giving me one of each color and 2 forests, which is our base color. And that's our mana. That sounds about right. No creepy? The creepy is interesting. The problem with a creepy is that it's not a basic land, which is kind of messed up for Steve, Solemn, Cultivate, and Search. Oh, Kataris, that's an achievement that we're not even going to try to get. Basically, it's get a trophy. When you do, save the cards that you trophied with, and then eventually manage the trophy with every card that's in the cube. So I never attempted to get that one. It's, I think, too complicated. Yeah, I don't think I'm playing the creepy. If we had more room in terms of like, if I could make more room for either blue or black mana that wasn't basics, I might play it. Yeah, no worries, Kataris. I'm happy to answer any questions. Although I wasn't the person who wrote all the achievements. That was BK. But we have talked about all the achievements pretty much, so. Can you explain this, Chivo? It's whisper while casting Night's
Hope
Whisper after 6 p.m. is what it is. White Pointer, thank you so much for this 21-month streak. I appreciate that. Cap! Yes, we drafted Snow. We drafted the Snow equivalent Cap. We just instantly drafted Niv-Mizzet for our first deck. Like degenerates. We're devolving into a degenerate age. Hey, Jules, you wanna come say hi to the stream? Come here. Come here, puppy. Oh, good dog. Oh, she's a good dog. Could be getting some 6. She's not restarting Chivos for 2021. Yo, there's so many. I think the goal is to just try to get them all, you know? How are you doing, Mirror Breaker? It's good to see you. Survive an Emrakul attack. Do you have to win the game or just survive that turn? I believe it's you have to like win the game. I guess a better way to write that achievement would be successfully win a game after getting attacked by Emrakul. But I think the way it's written, it just kind of implies that you have to do more than just not die immediately. Maybe you're supposed to just we'll ask BK. I'm actually not sure now that I think about it. Hi, Jules. Julie. She's not amused. BK gets to add more if he sees them fit. We actually added one ourselves at the beginning of... Ooh, PB bones. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to owe you Batana because I don't have PB bones. I have chicken tendies and milk bones. Those are my options right now. I have some new stuff for her. It's just in a package downstairs and I haven't put them into these containers yet, you know? Tendies works. Alright, she gets 2 because the tendies that are left are very small. I know, we want greenies. I want to eat my toothbrush too. Julie, sit. Sit. Shake. Up high. Good girl. Here's one tendy. Julie, down. Good girl. Stay. Good girl. Oh no, I miscounted that. We should find an opponent easy peasy though, I'm not worried. Our deck is cool, Heavenly. Let me show you. I can show you. This is our deck. It's a 5-color Niv-Mizzet deck. We're painting with all the colors of the wind. Oh my god, here we go. The toughest stuff about these decks is just like the mana. Wow, this hand is super slow. I think this is a mulligan. Maelstrom Pulse is interesting because you do get to interact with something pretty early, and then if you draw any land, you get to go Solemn. But we have no Mana Crypt, none of our ramp creatures. This hand does have all colors. So we could keep this and hope to draw one of our ramp creatures, and then the hand is excellent. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 hits that are excellent. I think we can keep this. Like, if we draw any of those 8 cards in the first 2 turns, like, we are in good shape. They suspended Lotus Bloom? Sure. Damn it. Yeah, that was not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted to see right now. Oh yeah, we can cast Niv on curve. We're doing it. Okay, that was a really good draw. Good stuff, good stuff. So let me go Plateau into Lotus Cobra. Hope it lives. Unlikely against this. The next turn we can play Solemn. If we get a fetch, we can actually kind of pop off. All right. Search is excellent. What What are we searching for here? If Cobra lived, it's possible Nahira is better than Salam. Yeah, it's really good too.
Hey,
G-Jabs, thank you so
why
much for the
has the new job
67.
been?
That's so many.
Gaby, hi.
What are we searching for? Tomorrow. Exactly, mole. We probably want mountain or forest, I think. I think we want mountain. Okay. Yeah, mountain does give us the option to Nahira or Solemn next turn. That's true. All right, I guess we'll see what they use this Lotus Bloom for. We do have the Knight of Autumn to debate that thing if they're just planning on leaving it in play, though. It's pretty likely that they're going to cast something big here. Maybe, I'm hoping our Maelstrom Pulse can deal with whatever this ends up being. Oh, okay. They didn't use the Lotus Bloom. Mystical Tutor, okay. So they just dealt me some damage. ECD is pretty good. We have to kill Chandra. The unfortunate... This is target enchantment, tapped artifact, or tapped creature. So we can't kill the Lotus Bloom if we play Nahiri. Yeah, we have to kill Chandra Mole. I don't actually think we have a choice there. Okay. Like, whatever they have in hand, they couldn't use the Lotus Bloom plus their mana to cast it, so I'm not really worried about the Lotus Bloom. Yeah, they didn't do anything. Wild. If that's the case, I want to Solemn so that we can either set up ECD or... Man, it's super tempting to just go Knight of Autumn and blow up their Lotus Bloom because they only have one island. Yeah, that is the other option. It's get this and get an white source so that we can cast ECD. But then that doesn't let us cast Niv. We need a blue source for that. Yeah, Plains does not let you cast Niv. Think I'm not going to worry about the Lotus Bloom for now. I actually think we should get green source. I don't think we'll figure out the white source for the ECD. I think casting Niv Mizzet is more important. Yeah, let's get Forest. Next turn, depending on what they do, we can go Devoted Druid, Knight of Autumn, kill their Lotus Bloom, or we can just cast Niv Mizzet. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good. 2 cards left. What is their hand? They haven't done anything. They have to be reactive spells, but they didn't counter my Solemn. I don't think... I think searching red was fine in that spot. Hey, hi feline. Welcome. It's good to see you. I think I'm pretty into trying to see if we can interact with our hand with these first few cards. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. They didn't stop that from happening. Weird. What is their hand? Could it just be all lands? I would just never really put somebody on Vintage Cube with just a bunch of lands in their hand. But maybe they do. Maybe their whole game plan was Chandra into draw more stuff and then we just Maelstrom Pulsed it. I don't know. Okay. Wish we had a regrowth or some sort of effect like regrowth in this deck. Hold on, what do we want to? Oh, ECD is regrowth. You're right. Love it. Like, how do you wait? Ewit? Yeah. Maybe I should cut Shodan of the Scalds. It's gonna be so sick if we had Shodan of the Scalds here, though. Look at that. Their hand was Venser, which got debated because of Lotus Bloom. Imperial Recruiter, which they chose not to use, and that's what they were considering last time. And then a Burst Lightning. Land for Miscalc. We had the elf. We were prepared for that. Sluvars. That looks like a twin deck, yeah. Let me see. What can we do to interact better with twin? Yeah, I don't think they meant to show their hand. I think they did the thing where like you concede and then go to sideboarding and then you show your hand on accident. I've done that a million times. Pride Mage? I mean, Pride Mage... I guess Pride Mage does get Splinter Twin. Did we see anything else that was okay? It's also decent getting Lotus Bloom. Yeah! I might want not Pernicious Deed, but... the Pride Mage instead. It's your house, Rage. It's not me. Definitely you. Yo, Scoony! Thank you. Yeah, it's the chirp is not from my... Oh my gosh, Feline! Congratulations, so cute! Oh my god. How was it? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So sweet! The chirp was coming from inside the house. I think I like the Kazali Pride Mage a little bit better. That's funny, Archie. What are we taking out? I like the swords. That's good interaction with against them. Yorion might be a little expensive against what they're doing. Yeah, so cute. We knew that Feline was due for a C-section soon. I hope you're all doing awesome. Oh my god, Rezark. I took out Yorion. I don't think Yorion's really the angle we're fighting this battle on. It seems like we're playing against the twin deck. Steed good protection for twin. I'm bringing the Kazali Pride Mage for twin. Interesting. This hand is not super good. I'm doing good considering my body was cut in half. Yeah, that is, you know, all things considered. I'm kind of into it too, Molly, but the thing is we're not going to use a mana crypt. Like, we just use it if... I think I'm going to keep it. You would turn one, Steve? We could get frisky. Yeah, might as well. We do have a lot of ways of getting rid of the crypt if things go south. No, it's not a coward stream. This is the second time I've already been called out for being a coward stream. That's so cool, Feline. I'm sending you all the best wishes. Especially in the next few weeks. I know those can be pretty tough. Mox Jetterino. Yeah, I think I do want a Thin to win. I just want to draw some action, and I am very interested in blowing up that Mox Jet too. Wooded Foothills does fetch blue. Do I have a way to fetch black off of wooded foothills? I have Bayou. So it looks like either of these look fine. I'm probably just going to end up fetching Bayou with wooded. So let me take island. So I'm for pulse draw. I can just fetch Bayou with wooded foothills. Tails never fails. Obviously, I lost the flip. All right, so we don't need to use that yet. Instead, we're going to go plains, Night of Autumn. Cool. Okay, now we need to draw some action. I didn't do anything. All right, tails again. Come on. Essie,
Hi, Gaby,
welcome.
for
God,
Cuban
that's the second
March.
time I lost the flip. Oh, I do like the Whisperwood Elemental. That's actually a kind of nice draw. I know, Essie. I'm so excited for Cube. Prepare yourself for Cube. I'm gonna mana burn. Gonna mana burn un poquito. Did I get some action? Oh no, did they try to kill my thing in second main phase and they... Oh yeah, there you go. Does this exile it if I sack it? That sound is the mana burn sound from Alright, sounds good, Ibinthal. See ya. I'll sack it. The trigger's already on the stack. They meant to kill it in my second main phase.
Wrapped up
Yeah, it's from
interviews with
Chandelar.
Microsoft yesterday. Now it's just waiting. Gabby Chick and I want to get the job and move to Seattle so bad. Send vibes my way, friendos.
I will, Barry. I sure hope so. That is so awesome. Yes, I succeeded in not drawing that plateau, which is exactly what I wanted. I am going to fetch next turn with wooded because I really just want a thin to win. Tails again. I won the flip, finally. Dried of the Elysian Grove. All right, let's attack. Gosh, I'm really rooting for you, Bari. That would be so cool. Let me play wooded. No need to do anything yet. So, at 4, they do have Venser. Ancestral Vision. And they flame slashed my thing. Sure. I mean, they're pretty low now. A creature land wouldn't be too bad. Raging Ravine would actually do some work. Darzog! Thank you so much for the 37. I appreciate that. Let me fetch. Yeah, their deck does a lot of wheel spinning, it seems like, Molly. Think about you. Ooh, Dr. Vivi Math, would you all move out to Seattle? That sounds cool. Tails, I won the flip. Oh, woo. That's pretty good. Let's attack first. Okay. Poggers. Pridemate. Can't cast it, unfortunately. Pridemate is good insurance. I know. Wheel spinning in Vintage Cube? Never. They're at 3. I mean, they've also been bricking on lands for a while. Yeah. Oh man, we were playing against Gabba. I didn't realize the stakes were so high. You're in Seattle and she's not. Oh, Dr. BB Math. I really hope she gets the job. The jobbers. That's really funny, Magic Freak. Mother and sister independently interviewed for the same job. I would love to be on the play. This looks pretty good. It's got some quick ramp with Steve. We can get red, so we have red source for Duretti. Can't really ask for more than that. We're not playing anything. There's no way I sword something on turn 1, so let me just play this tapped. Oh, that seems 5-color Niv trophy. I like the prediction. That sounds really good, Slew. You would swords and elf on turn 1. That's true. And they actually played green. So it ended up working out for us. Let me play Scrubbers and Steve. I haven't had sushi in a long time, Slewers. That sounds really good. What's the name of the place? Soap. Sure. How's the sushi in Colorado? It's not bad. But honestly, like in quarantine, we just haven't really been getting sushi because we're not going out anywhere to eat. And I feel like sushi is a better thing to go get, you know? This does mean we won't have blue, but I think we can figure out the blue out. I really want to be able to play Duretti. Oh. Awkward. That's so awkward. Because, like, it would have been so nice to play Teferi and Bouncer Signet. Instead, we have to play Green Source, Duretti, and start making... I think I want a Duretti Molly because I want to blow up their Signet. And then I can leave up... Oh, if I play Swamp, I can leave up Scrubland. Or Swords to Plowshares, actually. Right? Because I'd go this, leave up this. Yeah, that's worth it. Force works too? No, because if I... Oh, that's right. Because I use this for colors. No, because I need to use... Yeah. All right, hold on. Yeah, sushi's best in restaurant. Yeah, no, you're right. I could have just played the forest. Sydney! Sydney, it's so good to see you. How are you? Devoted Druid. I'll probably swords that. Between swords that and Duretti, blow up that. We're just on the full, you know, mana denial plan. Oh, this is where I get a little punished because I have to play my forest to play Harmonize. Yep, I punted that. 1, 2, 3. Do I have any load drops? Nah, I have to tap like this. Alrighty. Okay, Gilded Goose can make blue for us. Port? Are they going to try to port me? We can also stack good tokens. Oh, food tokens. You're right. That is so cool. Wow, look at that. We drew Green Sun Zenith, which can get us Niv Mizzet. I kind of feel like we have enough stuff in our hand to, like, do stuff with. It might actually just make sense to cast Niv, though, because we don't have blue for this yet. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if we just play Forest and then Niv for 5. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. Ba, ba, ba. Wow, that just instantly resolved. Yep, this is still what I want. Boggers. We drew 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cards with it. Love it. Make a construct. What have we been? Oh my god, maybe I don't have that Chivo yet. You might be right, Molly. There's a chance I don't have it yet. I think I had a Niv Mizzet that just bricked horrendously multiple different times. We still can't cast blue. I do love that Yorion though, because we can blink Niv. Maelstrom, it's either Maelstrom Pulse or Vindicate. They're basically the same thing. Maybe it's Night of Autumn. I did have it. Okay, then not a big deal. Ravine? I kind of like playing Ravine as a creature land. I think I might bin the Night of Autumn. I don't think it's doing anything right now. We have a lot of ways to destroy things with Duretti in play right now. Maelstrom Pulse does the same thing. Vindicate does the same thing. Night of Autumn is like the same thing, just more narrow. Biogenic Ooze. I wish I had something that I could kill it at instant speed. I don't, though. We can clean this up real easy, though. Because we can construct, sack, kill Biogenic Ooze, Teferi, bounce Ooze, and then we can port them and like kill their island or something. Now we can cast Yorion Niv. I don't think we need to right now. I think we just want to get rid of, like, we want to clean up their board, basically. So sack artifact if you do destroy target artifact, you just kill that. Sack this. Yeah, we're just going to do some cleanup. Teferi can play here, can come in here. And yeah, that still leaves me enough with Vindicate. Stupid question. Why is Time Vault not in the cube? It's just stupid. Like, it just led to some really unfun games, basically. Vindicate. They're... They played a Biogenic Ooze. Maybe it makes more sense to... Yeah, Vault Key is just, like, not a fun combo. It just is over and it's not interactive and doesn't... It was just stupid, so they got rid of it. I think I'm getting rid of their second island, maybe. What about Nahiri? I kind of like the mana denial given how little it had going on right now. Like, we have double Planeswalker on board and they're really behind. They're on finding answers, and the less mana they have to find answers, the better off we are. We're just crushing them with everything else we've got. Yeah, there's just no way they can come back from that. Whereas if we play Yorion, Blink, Niv, and then draw a bunch of cards, we're going to discard a bunch of them because we're going to go over our, you know, hand size limit. And then if they have like a Wrath or something like that, which is unlikely in their colors, but if they had anything of that sort of thing, like that could catch them up. Cube is back! King's Wild, can you believe it? Good shit. Basically, there are a lot of combos that are similar to that Crabgon Berry, but Voltaic Key was just very unfun. To the point where it actually got removed. It used to be in there. They got rid of it. I don't really see a reason for us to change anything. You decided it's sushi for dinner tonight! What are you gonna get? That sounds really yummers. We're gonna have to mulligan this one, sadly. Another unkeepable hand. Unfortunate. Alright, this one we keep. Yeah, it was bad, Molly. We basically want to keep Temple Garden, Ravine, Harmonize. Swords is a good keep because they probably have mana creatures. So Yorion goes back, and probably Nahiri goes back. And then we keep 3 lands plus Harmonize, which will refill our hand. Nahiri's pretty good. I just think that Swords is more likely to be helpful. They just had a bad draw, I think. Okay. All right, let's see if we're swordsing something. Yeah, we're gonna swords the burb. Oops. So next turn we can play Steve. We won't be able to harmonize on 3 is the unfortunate thing. Yeah, that draw was not bad. Alright, we really messed up their second turn. We have that going for us. Vindicate. We might be able to vindicate something next turn. Good call, Gabby. It was a tough choice between swords and harmonize. Oh my god, stop, Molly. Molly, why's it gotta be this way? Why not literally any other way? What are we getting with the Steve? We're gonna get second green off of Raging Ravine, so we probably need blue. Port's actually gonna be annoying. Holy moly. And I do want to crack it, I think. We might have to vindicate that. TBH. I think we have to get blue with Steve. They're gonna port me this turn. Is kind of annoying. If I draw an untapped land, I can just vindicate the port. Okay, they tap my blue, which is what I prefer. If I draw untap, I can vindicate the port. And then next turn I can harmonize. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Alright, that's what you get for milling your turn. Then next turn we can harmonize and play tap land. For having mulligan to 5, I think we're actually doing okay. Oh my god, Petey. Love it. Oh, did I not tap green at the beginning? Okay. Alright. Showdown of the Scalds is another way to unmulligan ourselves. Yeah, ooh, what's this showdown? Courser hit land off the top. Lucky. Oh no, I do not like that sword. Don't like it. Okay. Let's make sure we leave up enough. Yeah, I don't like it, Molly. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. Let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we hit Mana Crypt. Hold on. We have some options. We don't have the right mana. Showdown plus Druid. Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. That is okay, that is different than I thought you were saying. That is cool. Okay. Tomodachi Express with a 1-year resub. Welcome back,
Gaby
friend.
love,
It's really
Gaby
good to
love,
see
Gaby
you.
love.
We have some cards here. We have to get Druid down and then not play any of these other cards. We're just gonna have to go ham next turn, basically. Ooh, Teferi Bouncing Showdown is some tech. You're right about that. All right, so let me go Plateau, Devoted Druid, and then we're going to put mana on this Devoted Druid. I really hope this thing lives. Okay, so they drew... Hold on, let me put this up here. They're going to draw a Mana Leak, or that's what's on top at least. Yeah, this deck is pretty fun. This looks spooky. Alright, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. This is a good card. Yeah. Oh my god, I can just visualize it, Molly. Behold, nature's true power. Yo, what up, Ricksta? Welcome. Okay, so the trigger is happening. Okay, so we definitely have to Elspeth conquers death and Nissa at the very least. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then that puts a counter there for 2 more mana. It does use all of our white. And we wanted to bounce the Teferi with the showdown with the Teferi as well. So maybe it's Pulse, Nissa, Teferi, bounce, Showdown of the Scalds. I wonder if we're getting too greedy. Can you Teferi the creature land? Yeah, you can bounce. Yeah, it's pretty greedy. I think maybe it's Maelstrom, Pulse, the Nissa, Teferi, bounce this thing. And then next turn we're just going to cast Elspeth Conquers Death targeting that thing. How many counters are on Nissa? The ACD will be gone. Don't I get... Oh, it's only up until your next turn. Oh, wow. That's brutal. But then the problem is if we use Elspeth Conquers Death, we don't have white anymore, so we lose it to Fairy. So maybe it makes sense to just cast Elspeth Conquers Death and Maelstrom Pulse and then just say goodbye to the Teferi. Maybe that's the option. Because Elspeth Conquers Death is really freaking good. So if we go like this, we need to make sure we leave up mana for Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah. It's like this. And then this leaves enough mana for Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah. It puts a counter here, which we can remove to untap. Oh, we can actually just play a land. I don't think I want to play the Crypt. Do you think I want to, Molly? I don't know, man. It seems kind of loose. Maelstrom Pulse. The Courser. Well, I definitely want to untap and play the Goose. Now the question is if we just want to play the Mana Crypt. We're at 13. It's free, except there would be another +1/+1 next turn, so in that respect it costs a bit. Yeah, that's true. I think I am not gonna play it. I'm just gonna take 3 from the forest, and my Devoted Druid can block that moving forward. And then, what's our plan with this Elspeth Conquers Death? It is a coward stream, Molly. What was I supposed to do? I'm just gonna take 3 here. They still should have sword, yes. I'm surprised they didn't play it. Maybe they didn't have the mana for it. Okay. I need to kill the Biogenicu so I can not to die. That's really not what I needed. I needed something better than that. Wow, what is my plan here? Is this 4 to activate? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so I can just play Mountain and Dryad and maybe put the counter on the Dryad itself. Oh, did I not tap green? Whoops. Devoted Druid, I guess. Yeah, we're getting into the double activate Raging Ravine territory. That's for goddamn sure. Alright, we don't have any attacks here. Wow, we really needed to draw a card for us to reanimate with Elspeth. Does that mean if we played to Fairy First and Bounce, we could have played ECD? Oh, because we would have drawn Dryad? No, because we didn't have enough mana, right? I think we were short. We would have been short like 1 or something. Oh, with Crypt. Yes, with Crypt it would have worked. Oh, that's too bad. I mean, we would have never known. The problem we had is we were constrained with the amount of white mana we had. I think we probably want to eat some food. Some comida. Alright, we're getting Steve back. Good stuff. Steve, or sorry, Night of Autumn kills the food. That doesn't seem super helpful. Yeah, I think we just chill on the night. I think we just have to... It stinks because we have no way of blocking the sword. We know they have it too, but we can't do anything about it. Why did they not make a biogenic ooze token? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure Ravina is red-green. Red-green elemental creature. Well, shit. Okay. Costs 5 to create a news? No, it costs 4. Alright, Raging Ravine. Get in there, my friend. Is it these two? Could potentially just be Dryad. I kind of like our Devoted Druid. It's a pretty big blocker. This... Oh, hold on. This doesn't quite kill it. It does if we put that in there as well. Hey, Mr. Metronome! Thank you so much for the 16 months. Welcome back, friend. How are you? If we do all of these, they kill Ravine and Steve. And we get to keep the Devoted Druid. That seems fine. Plus, like, they have strip mines, so I think the Ravine just, its days were numbered. Any order is fine. Come on, I need to draw Niv Mizzet. Let's go. Niv Mizzle! No! We're gonna play this to thin to win. Oh, I forgot to activate my goose. Why you want to hold that? Oh, in case we draw Nahiri? Oh, you're a smart cookie. That's right. It is discard. You are correct. Yep. That we should have held that. Yeah, I'm gonna get owned. Because then I'm not gonna be able to kill it anymore. Yeah, we got super punished. They are hitting with Azus. I could actually double block it. Yeah, I can't do anything about that thing though. Alright, I think we're on like draw Niv Mizzet or bust at this point. Although, we also need an answer for the... We already used swords, right? Yeah, we did. Solemn could chump it. The ready... Destroy target land. What are they destroying? My swamp. Okay. I'm gonna fetch Bayou then. Alright, we have... Okay. Shoot, I forgot to make the food with Gilded Goose. Yeah, no, Ewit is not in, unfortunately. Solemn does get to chump this for a turn and then draw us an extra card, which is not nothing. We can fetch another land. Just gotta force this fine. We also are in a position where they have 5 cards in hand now that aren't, you know, well, lands, I'm assuming, so... Boop. Alright, I need something good. No! Wow, that was terrible. Alright, we got a Scrubland. Yeah, we're gonna goose it up. Black and green. I mean, I guess we can just play Yorion, blink the goose, and get one more food. We could actually even make food then. Then blink. I guess I technically should play Scrubland to play around Miscalc. Okay. It was at your place, Reach? Don't they have Leak? Oh, actually, you're right. That was good memory, Janice. They had Leak from like a bajillion years ago. Yeah, I think we can just concede at this point. We could have, I guess, played around it by not making the food. I forgot they had it. It was your paint roller, and it was chirping? That's weird. I'm glad you found it, though, Reach. So, given what they had... did they have any artifacts that we cared about to bring in Kazali Pride Mage? Basically the sword, which was moderately annoying. And the sword also doesn't get tapped, so Nahiri doesn't get to kill it. Oh, we can still trophy. Yeah, we're live still. Just trying to figure out if there's anything here that we might want to bring in. Another Cyndaquil emote hover. It's almost like Cyndaquil's a popular Pokemon. Oh, that's funny, Rage. Yeah, no, not I. It was not me. I don't think it makes sense to bring Kazali Pride Mage. I guess it makes sense to bring Kazali Pride Mage. I don't know at the expense of what, though. I don't think it makes sense to bring Kazali Pride Mage. Let's just go back in. Totodile for life. I like Totodile. He's cute. I like Chikorita. Chikorita's my favorite, like, Gen 2 starter. I would like to go first. This looks pretty good. So if I lead on Bayou for Gilded Goose. Nope. Did I pack one, pick one Progenitus? Oh no. Def not. We tabled it, I think. Cynical's just mad at you. Aww. Chikorita's so cute. I love Chikorita so much. I like it. Let me just play drop. We're gonna have to make red off of this. Food. Good start. Look at this. This stops them from a lot of things that they could do on turn 2. Mudkip is super cute too. They just played the Signet? Weird. Yeah, Pokemon's popping off, Magic Freak. Yeah, we can just play Raging Ravine and we can make food for the ready to eat next turn. It's nice because usually you can only activate the ready every other turn, but the Goose makes it so we can activate every turn. Okay. Sure. We might be using our Duretti to kill their food. Oh no, we need to... Oh no, we can just ECD to kill the Oko. Thank God, because the food gives us the white sores. Yeah. So, sack this food to make white for ECD. Oh, Doko, I get to Gen 2 and that's kind of where it ends for me. I too am a Pokemon boomer. But I think I know the starters for the first 3 gens and then like not a lot more after that. Make an artifact. Oh, that's a hot play, Molly. That's some hotness. I like it. All right, we do have to kill them because we are at 5 minutes. It's super spicy because of the ECD. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. I will probably kill the Krasis off of Solemn. Harmonize, not a bad draw. Okay, so Solemn. I have to make some quick decisions here. Seems like I can get another white for Yorion potentially. Oh, I already have blue. Forest is fine then, if that's the case. Because it unlocks all of our other colors. Draw a card. Nice. Play Island. Can't do anything else. Get back Solemn Simulacrum next turn. Start maybe attacking. They play Nissa. We got the Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, yeah. So, Stark, the reason we're doing this is because we want to get Elspeth Conquers Death back. Hey, Synth. It's good to see you. How are you? Ramming up Excavator. Alright, I am not too concerned about that guy. Arizona boy. It's been a while. How are you? I could get an achievement here, but I actually think it's correct given the amount of time that we have. Oh, it didn't even let me. That's funny. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This leaves me with enough to cultivate also. Puggers. There's some bangers. All right. 3 minutes, but we've got our bangers ready to go. We're about to refuel our entire hand because we got Niv Mizzet into Yorion Sky Nomad. No big deal. Questing Beast. Ooh. I'm kind of not down for them killing... This is the Gooby special. I'm not really down for them killing my Doretti, so I'm just going to block with Solemn. I would like to use the ability. Oh! That's even better. This opens up my mana, actually. I can just play the Mana Crypt. And then... yeah, it worked out perfectly, Molly. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, I got 2 Boros cards. How many cards do I have left? 18. Showdown of the Scalds looks good. Yeah, I'm trying to play fast because we don't have that much time, you know? And I got properly juked for doing that. I also can't play Showdown of the Scalds here. I kind of just played myself. That's fine. I'll just make mana with the Gilded Goose. I guess I could start attacking with Ravine. No, we're not timing out, don't worry. Oh, activating Ravine is actually kind of stupid because they have her shot in port. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be activating lands here, I don't think. I am going to be blinking these 2. Oh, I could have actually, I'm actually not going to blink Doretti. I could have activated Doretti and then blinked them. Get him back at the end of the turn or whatever. I just don't think it makes sense. I'm just going to... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Maelstrom Pulse. Oh, no, sorry. I'm going to Vindicate the port, because then I can start attacking with a port. Oh, that is some value, Molly. You're right about that. I'm honestly just trying to make plays that will win us the game in like the next 2 minutes. And I'm pretty sure with what's going on we'll be in good shape. Killing the Vindicate means, or... Oh, that's nice. Vindicating the port means that the Raging Ravine can start attacking next turn. We can just like kill them next turn probably. Bum 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 bum. Botanical Sanctum. Okay. That does not do enough. Okay. Not you. Oh, this was my opportunity to double animate the ravine. Oh my god. my god, I beefed it. I beefed it so bad. This was like the perfect opportunity. My opponent had 2 mana. 2 mana. Oh god. I beefed the chat. I really threw it. What does double animating do? So it's 2 things. Raging Ravine, the way it works is when you activate it, it puts a trigger on the stack that says when this creature attacks, you get a +1/+1 counter, which means that you can actually stack them. So if you double activate Ravine, when it attacks, it'll get +2 counters. That itself is not like that exciting of a thing, but we have this achievements list that one of the achievements is double activate Raging Ravine when it's attacking. And we could have gotten the achievement right there, but I just threw. Oh! It's okay. We won the match, chat. We can't really complain too much. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Let me run an ad while I'm gone. Burb. I threw the game, but not getting a Chivo, even though I actually won. We had, there was one game last Cube season that we, like, just straight up threw the game. What was it? It was like... voting Carnage in a spot where we couldn't possibly lose to lose because of voting Carnage. And then my opponent followed up with like a prime time, which I couldn't deal with. It was awful. It was so bad, Molly. I want to like erase our collective memory from that game, you know? Yes, there was a different achievement we could have gotten. We just went for the wrong one and lost as a consequence. Got so Omega punished. So... it was kind of worth it. It was a very memorable game. I mean, I remember it still. The other achievement was a Planeswalker one. Oh, it was the Plants Chivo. You're right. It was the Plants Chivo. We could have gotten Avenger and we didn't. So this hand is pretty good if we get a green source and like pretty terrible if we draw literally anything else. I think we got a mulligan it. This looks good. Sending back, I think the Ravine. Because I want to suspend search on turn 1. Yeah. Bye-bye. This also gives me outs to draw something cool and still play it. Okay. Not bad. Did you hear that the OG Paper Mario has a new world record speedrun in 54 minutes and involves playing Ocarina of Time for... Wait, what? How do you do that? That's so weird, Synth. Also, I love Paper Mario. Oh my god. That game is great. Selfless Espiritu. Come on, let's draw... Nah, not that. I don't want to fetch yet. Someone's calling me. Spam Risk. Cool. That's really weird, Synth. How do people figure that out? I don't understand. Okay. Would like to try to cast Nahiri. Yeah, Doko, my brain's too smooth for that. We have Plains, Forest, we have red swords, we have white swords. Kind of seems like we have blue source in hand. Kind of seems like we just want green source if that's the case. Okay. Time to play Nahiri. Hey, Ryan. We were talking about the greatness of Mooser's Bot earlier. I think you weren't around at the time. But we only had good things to say. Let me actually play Island. Because I might bin the Wooded Foothills. I don't even want to fetch necessarily because I have a Raging Ravine at the bottom that I don't really want. I could kill the Selfless Espiritu. I get owned if they have Pestermite or Containment Priest or something like that. Deceiver Exarch. Let's just get it. Okay. Whoa, we've got the green suns. I think I'm bidding the wooded foothills. Okay. I think we can play Yorion Blink Nahiri. Right? There's like no... We could green suns for... Whisperwood's the only other good card to green suns for, and that happens on turn 6. I think I'm gonna blink the might not even blink the Nahiri, to be honest. It starts out exactly where it's at. We can play Night and blink it later. Yeah, we can make it a big night. There really is not that much of an incentive for us to play Yorion here. Just make it a thick boy. Nah, I'd rather have it be a 4-3. It seems like they have creatures in this deck. Oh, snap. I done got committed. Hey, actually 600 bats. Thank you so much for the 3 months. I done got committed. This goes how many? Second from the top. Okay. That's awkward because... That's awkward because I want to draw the Nahiri, but I also want to play Niv-Mizzet. I think I might still do that. Let me attack first. Oh shit. Okay, well, they got me. They countered greens and we get Nahiri, so it's fine. Yeah, that's true. I am gonna just cast that. This is gonna flip, right? When it flips, it deals 3 damage to each other creature and each opponent. But this does guarantee that we get to hit on Niv right now, which sounds pretty appealing. It doesn't flip. They're my creature die. Oh, is it their creatures? You control dies, you're right. Alright, my flyer is bigger than theirs. Oh god, I hit so badly. Oh, no, I hit great. Never mind. I just need to choose between these two. Showdown seems a little bit better, especially with the fairy. There you go. Love it. Synth, I thought we were getting a choice between just those two, and I was like, wow, we did so bad. We actually did great. No big deal. Just kidding. It was a huge deal. Well, it makes fun of me because I always say that. But then again, I always do. This deck was really cool. I like this deck a lot. Next up from the Uncycle, Unleashed. Unleash. Unleashed is funny. I enjoy that. Wow, they're really thinking about this ponder. Let's see what they do. Game log. They shuffled. They thought about it long and hard and then they were off it. Wow, I really like playing Teferi and bouncing their Archangel Avacyn. Because they can't even replay it. Yeah, me too. I like that too, Molly. I want to test the waters. And then we can play Duretti also. To set up to kill the Archangel Avacyn. Wow. They couldn't do anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce Archangel Avison. Oh. Hold on, can I play Lotus Cobra? And then, yeah. I can play Lotus Cobra and then play Temple Garden and Shock. And make black to play the ready. That was an excellent draw. And then that makes a construct. And then we hit with Niv. And they can't cast anything. Now they need a Wrath. But then we still have 2 Walkers and a Shodan of the Scalds in play. Avison does not do anything. Okay, yeah, so we lost our stuff. No biggie. Showdown into Yorion is pretty freaking cool, Molly. So I definitely tick up with you. And I definitely make a thing with you. And then we go... Let me make sure I leave enough for 1, 2, 3... Yeah, and I have enough. No, I don't have enough. It is a circle. It is totally a circle rage. I don't have enough to do both these turn. But I don't think that's a big deal. Let me just go ahead and do that. Okay, playing Ravine from this thing is just upside because that means that my 2 land drops are going to be from the other side. Maelstrom Pulse kills the Mox Pearl. I don't think we really care about what they could potentially get with that, so I'm just going to cultivate. Sure. Yeah, Pulse might have a better target this turn. We know they still have a Navison. They're kind of forced to play it slowly, like Hearthstone style, because we have that Teferi. Oh my god, Ryan. God is good. We could cast it on their end step. We took up the Teferi. True that. Are they not doing anything?
It's been so long since I've been able to catch the stream. Happy to be back and for Cube of all things.
Kadik, thank you so much for the 21 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I didn't do anything. What's their plan? I still have a Teferi. I don't get it. Take out my Teferi. I'm probably gonna kill their Mox Pearl. What do we want counters on? Probably the Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Oh yeah, Pulse is better. You're right. Pulse is going away. Let me play a Dryad. I think Dryad is what's gonna get counters. I mean, my Construct's gonna get some counters, but... Do I have enough mana to also Yorion? No, hold on. If I pulse it, let me play my Swamp. If I pulse it, I don't have enough mana to also play Yorion. Hey, Mephistorian, thank you so much for the 10 months. I appreciate that. Ishara Comics, thank you so much for the 29. Oh, that's right. We got the 2 lands. You are correct. Molly's a smart cookie. Okay. Let me do this first. 1, 2, 3. And put the counters here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counters here. So what are we blinking? Definitely blinking the showdown. Blinking to fairy and blinking to yeah, blinking those guys doesn't do anything. Did I already use you? Make another construct and no attacks. How are the nibs? We are 2-0 right now, Luis, and pretty far ahead in game 3. Oh, they're not gonna be happy about this. Oh, they have a Shark Typhoon. I thought they were trying to cast their Archangel Avacyn again. Okay, yeah, I still don't care about that. Yeah, so 2 different times we've drawn 4 different cards with. Oh wow. All right, they're going pedal to the metal. They are here to deliver to my Teferi. We can't stop them. Yeah, I think we're fine too. I'm gonna play my Copperline Gorge from here. Corticals, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're just gonna go all in on this Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate that. I hope your stream was awesome. Look at them burbs. Welcome on in, everybody. We're Cuban. We're kind of popping off, actually. We got a cool no basic lands to get. Hey, Panda Ninja. I'm good. How are you? This is kind of awkward. I don't want to give them the 3 life, but it does give me an extra counter that I can put on my stuff. It's probably not worth it. Like, we don't realistically want to even harmonize, I don't think. Maybe we do. We're at 10. Put another counter. Maybe we're fine. Yes, we do. All right, Molly. Thanks for keeping me sane. Keeping me honest. Okay. Keep putting counters here. Green Sun's not bad. Devoted Druid and the Yorion, which got unexpectedly absented a while ago. We could actually Yorion again. I don't think this time we want to blink the Showdown of the Skalds, though. I do want the ECD. Though I don't know. That must be somewhere further down our deck. I guess there's also... I need 6 mana for it, but Whisperwood Elemental is also somewhere in there. Oh, choose target artifact card in a graveyard or artifact card on the battlefield. Create 3 tokens that are copies of it. Wow, that's pretty cool. We could make a bunch of copies of Solemn. We could get a bunch of Mox Pearls. Does that help us? Yes! That's actually... No, don't worry, Days. Don't worry. We'll be fine. So, okay. Here's the play. We're going to get a bunch of Mox Pearls. And then we're going to get some Green Sun Zenith. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. I need to play a land so I don't get debated. No. X equals 5. Okay. And then put another counter here. And then we're going to get Whisperwood Elemental. Because that's going to protect all of our other garbage, basically. And then we can attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I'm getting condemned. Fuck. Let me swords their shark. I'll just put the counter on Whisper Dad. Sure, that's whatever. Banishing Light. Let's see what they... Are they gonna get my Whisper Dad? I could sack it, or I could just let it get taken and then free it off of a Vindicate. We probably are just gonna end up attacking with Raging Ravine a bunch, so I'm just gonna let it go. I don't think there's anything good for us to green Sun Zenith at this point. So we can actually make the play now. The Raging Ravine play. Because we're gonna send with this, and Raging Ravine a bunch of times. With Green Sun Zenith, we're fine to deck. Yeah, I am not super worried about that. We'll block and discard. But that means we get 4 through, right? And then we can also play like a Yorion. Yeah, so now we have the double activation so it doesn't die. And then we have enough to play Yorion. So get in there, everybody. Well, look at that. Achievement done. All right. They've been to Geistesyn Draft. Might as well go there. Yeah, they will have Avacyn next turn. Exile any number of stuffs. I don't think we want to. All right, we're at 6. We can keep casting Green Sun Zeniths if we need to like put them back in our deck for like decking purposes. Treasure Cruise. Exile the Solemn for value. We're out of basics. Frantic Search. My gosh. They're going ham. They've been Gideon and Frost Titan. What is left in their deck? Is it just some Wrath? Weird. Well, this is Avacyn. Yeah, well, it's time to start sending in the Raging Ravine again. Hey, Tilt City, welcome. Yeah, I have to activate it a bunch of times for this to work, but I think we'll be fine. I think that looks right for activations, and then Yorion can get in there too. Because that was a 4/4. All right, this Raging Ravine is going ham. Sure. I think we are... This is game 1. Yeah, that's not good. We'll be fine. We'll just win in the second game. Ain't no thing. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, they can't attack. I would have died if I got Whisperwood back. I mean, they have one card in hand. Raging Ravine has to continue to get in there, I think. Alright, that's all I need to do, I think. We don't have Golus deck, Oh, yeah, Yorion was supposed to get in there too. That was my B. I just didn't attack with it. It was meant to. Alright, we're gonna have to start casting Green Sun Zenith in a second here. Sure. I am just down to trade though if they attack. They don't. Ooh. Is this still CMC 5? I sure freaking hope so. Tilt City! Thank you so much for the 5. It is, right? Okay, perfect. Let's do it. Good draw. Good draw to kill that. Animate. Boop, 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 boop. Thank you so much, Tilt City. I really appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Alright, that's enough for me to kill them. Bum, bum. Oh my god. Goose and Dry to the Elysian Grove is the end of my deck. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's a problem. Wow, I got Omega baited. Alright, let's get Noble Hierarched. Steve for the mediocre beatdown plan. ECD's gonna get something back. ECD's gonna get back. Let me see. Kitchen Finks. Sure. What's it gonna get back? Can't attack, unfortunately. No, I can't get Whisperwood back. That will actually kill me. That's really bad. Next turn I have to start casting Green Sun Zenith. I actually can't do much here. I just have to play this. Jeez, what is this? Yeah, we're not worried about decking. We have Green Suns. We can just start casting it for 0. I wonder what the heck that was. Oh, did we just get Niv Mizzet back with Elspeth? Conquer's Death? Night of Autumn, Lotus Cobra, Niv Mizzet to Fairy. Daretti. Yeah, I'm getting Niv. Niv has to just get the last point of damage in there. Look at the cards. There's nothing there. Okay, sorry. Green Suns. Wow, we're still gonna die though because yeah, we can cast it for 0. Play this guy out because we're not gonna have enough time for the next couple games. Oh shit. Wow, we're fucked. Yeah, that was a good block. Well, we're not dead. I don't think we should scoop. We might be dead to match clock, but we're not dead this game. And if we're gonna win this match, we have to win this game. Yes, decking them is also an option. Plus, we have Noble Hierarch, and Dryad of the Elysian Grove is big enough to attack past this. So, I think we should keep battling. I don't think we're going to win 2 more games after this, you know? This is a very weird game, though, let me tell you. Yeah, they did a really good job staying alive, Louise. Okay, they're blocking with Finks. I mean, eventually, if they don't have any good creatures, we can start attacking with Steve, too. Sure. There are 8 cards. This is such a weird game. I've never used Green Suns to not deck. This game is definitely something else. Okay. We've cleared the way. Oh no, get out. Oh no, we're dead. Good beats. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna give it our best shot in the last game to see if we can like go to game 3, but it's just not really gonna. It's not gonna happen. That was impressive. Yes, maybe it was a mistake to kill our Duretti for the Whisperwood Elemental. That play did not work out. Yeah, if they had a counterspell at any point there, we were just dead. So let me keep this. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, Sneak Progenitus was maybe a way that we could pull it out in 2 games. Very, very unlikely still. Oh, I tapped wrong. I don't think I need to ban, actually. I'm gonna try to get Niv out real fast. That's gonna be the way we try to win this game. The Radiant! Thank you so much for the... Thank you so much for the tier 2 sub. I appreciate that. Welcome back.
You are amazing.
I feel like you just resubbed. You must have hit like end of the month and then like beginning of the month real back to back. How are you doing, Radiant? It's good to see you. Sure, they hit my Nahiri. Ain't no thing. Nice. Solemn and hit a land. I think I want to get blue. Take up. Don't actually bin. All right. Next turn we can... Oh, no. The following turn we can play some Niv Mizzle action. Depending on what they play, I might also just like Elspeth Conquers Death their play. Oh, I kind of want that. Let me draw first before discarding. Okay. Can definitely discard Forest. Play that. Play Steve. This hand was very good, dang. Okay. I don't know what they did. I don't know why they frantic in response to me doing all these plays. Like, they might have actually wanted to find Force to Will or something. Oh, they did it because they want to cast Unexpectedly Absent. Oh. I thought that's what they wanted to do. Fractured Identity and Nahiri. Alright, good beats. Do you have a chunker to get when they hear? We did. We did. We had Niv Mizzet, but it's not going to matter anymore. I mean, we can ECD our Nahiri. Not great. Yeah, our opponent's deck is quite good. We're super dead, though, unfortunately. Could not possibly win. Yeah, Fractured Identity always gets you good. Yeah, I can't deal with that either. We can't Maelstrom Pulse it, but we have 47 seconds, and we can't really attack into this. Yeah, we are done here, chat. We are done here. Yeah, our opponent's deck was really sick. It was very good. It had a lot of good stuff. The Avacyn was kind of not great in the deck, but almost everything else we saw were just like good interaction, good planeswalkers. I know, Sag. We did not trophy. It's okay, chat. We had such a cool draft. The doubters got paid off. Let me wrap this video up real quick for the YouTubes. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Vintage Cube draft. It's up for this entire month, so we should have a lot of Vintage Cube coming to the YouTubes. Pew, pew, pew. There we go. Made it work. If you would like to support this channel, something super easy you can do is subscribe. It lets you know when other videos come out, and it supports the stream and channel. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and you use the code Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.